So, ports versus India. Do you think it is kind of a big deal what kind of civilization you pick to play King of the Hill?
Yeah, I think it would be India favored here.
Yeah, because
Ports don't have that many hunts, and India can take map control.
yeah, and they can also build the Agra fort pretty close to the fort in the middle
Yeah.
and taking good
Apparently,
control.
there's a radius around the fort where you can't build, but yeah, it can be close, I guess.
So we have here in the color red filoual playing India versus IAmSoldieR in the color blue and he is ports. So I'm gonna wait that the game starts. And the map is Cascade Range.
Yeah.
No TP map. And as you said, low food. So it's gonna be interesting. I think it's the first kind of King of the Hill what it's getting casted, I think. I never saw before.
Yeah. Never seen a King of the Hill 1v1 get casted, so it's gonna be interesting. And I know that they had to like do a lot of work on the maps to make sure that the board is always balanced.
Yeah, I don't get it fixed. Don't know why.
Is it the thing where everything is like in the middle of the screen?
No. I
Oh,
pressed a wrong key, I guess, and then something else popped up, on
okay.
top of it, and yeah. So every good things are three.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's try again. So and yeah, Conqueror is new to the ESOC caster team now.
Yeah. We've casted treaty games before, but never Supremacy.
So here we go again. Third time. This will be fine now.
Yeah.
So we have here in the color red Philo playing as India versus IAmSoldieR in the color blue and he's ports. So this is Cascade Range and this is King of the Hill with the fort in the middle where you need to take a lot of map control and taking the fort as soon as possible after you H2 by the way. You need to be H2 to get the control about the fort and yeah, it's 10 minutes that you need to keep the control and then you won the game.
Everyone is counting out like fortress strats, but like 10 minutes is a long time to hold the hill, so
Yeah.
I think going fortress could still work, maybe.
I'm really curious if we can see the timer of the fort, but I think so. I
Yeah.
hope so.
Mm.
So, yeah, what can you tell us about the matchup India versus ports?
Um, so like I said, it's probably India favored on this map. I'd imagine India just like goes for a sepoy rush initially and then like macros behind it and contains the port player. And I'd imagine that they win that way.
Yeah.
Ports might even be forced to play H2 if India does that with on this map.
Do you think it's
But we'll
possible
see.
in this game mode to just play? This was what I was thinking to play as a normal Super Mercy game. You just rush your opponent.
Yeah, and then like take the hill behind it, I guess.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of strategies available in this game mode.
Yeah.
So ports already have a market. Was it? No. He
Yeah.
just dropped a market with 200 wood start, I think, and he's waiting to get some small treasures because they're only tier
Yeah.
1 treasures.
There are a couple wood treasures on this map, so that makes sense, I guess, but actually there aren't any in Soldier's area, so yeah.
There was only this time one wood treasure on the whole map.
So they both have pretty strange decks, by the way.
Soldier's
Yeah.
deck looks really focused on
Yeah.
H3 and with mercenaries inside.
It's weird that he has Corsairs, because I think that 5 Ronin would be strictly superior to that card.
Yeah.
And ATP, it's not a TP map, and in the Industrial Age, he has Cassador Attack, but not Cassador Combat.
That's really strange.
Yeah. And then the India, it's just, it looks like he just threw something together really fast without thinking.
This looks really like a deck when when you do a new home city and it's level 100
Yeah.
and then they just put random cards inside. But he have at least the big wood trigger.
Yeah, he has both trickles and
yeah.
he has the 5 Seaboy cards. He might be okay.
Yeah, with both wood triggers and 5 Seaboys, for sure India will be fine.
All you need with India.
Oh, we see an H15 here for the 50 food trader, but India can do nothing.
Yeah. All the European civs have a slight H1 advantage over India, usually. Although on this map, like, India can split their explorers because the treasures are, like, really weak for the most part. Strongest treasure is 1 grizzly bear for 40 wood, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably might be better for India on this map.
Do you think the fort is in range of a frigate from the lakes? On one side here from this lake.
Oh, in the range of the frigate. I don't think so. Not even with Brits with the range card. I don't think it's in range. I think a monitor might be able to reach it though, I'm not sure.
Not so aggressive aggro fort, but I'm also not sure because you have also kind of a radius around the fort where you can't build, so maybe it might be directly.
Yeah, it looks like he got messed up by the radius.
Do you think any civilization would have an advantage in this kind of game mode? Like, I think, for example, of course, India might not be bad, or Russia.
Yeah, India, Russia, Aztec, I guess, maybe.
And what about Iroquois?
Euro, I'm not as sure about Euro. I guess maybe. Soldiers building aggressively here.
Yeah, it's not so defensive like India is doing it.
Yeah.
On some point, soldier might be losing a villager here.
Yeah, I guess if he keeps ignoring that.
Is India going for this Klamas settlement?
Yeah. And soldier is saving his shipment for colonial, which is probably good here. Wait, soldier might... Oh, he's going to be forced back by the sepoys, but he got that house down to 300 HP.
So what is also a really good trick in King of the Hill is just to stay with your explorer next to the fort when you're going to H2, because you can take the fort directly. And we can see on top. I need to check if it's fine with the donation bar. No, of course not. That we can see the timer to fix this. So So yeah, we can see now here 10 minutes for soldier that he need to take control about the fort in the middle. India is losing his 2 sepoys already.
3 sepoy batch is not ideal, and especially with the resources he's floating. I think he might have just forgot to complete the batch. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to break this position from soldier at the moment.
No, he also made some of these natives, and there's only a batch of 2.
Yeah.
I think in H2 they're for sure not so bad because they're kind of skirmishers.
Yeah, and soldier can always call Minutemen here, so.
Yeah, with the TC here. It's pretty nice and smart placement.
Yeah. Never want to TC in base in the 1v1. Should always be somewhere where you get map control.
Yeah, like close to a hunt or to a TP
Yeah.
or something. It's always good to take map control.
Just getting 5 Cook out, but getting meleeed by the Explorer here, he's gonna lose like 3 of them, yeah. Maybe all of them if none of those out.
Yep. Soldier's going to push the Agra fort now and also sieging down this trading post here on the side.
Yeah. And I think Soldier is gathering to age right now as well.
Yeah, he's stacking a lot of resources. Another batch of 3 Gurkhas, I think.
Yeah.
And some
4
Sowars. But the Sowars will drop so fast to these musketeers, I think.
Yeah. Soldier putting some of the musketeers in melee, which is smart. Yeah.
Red Cold Minuteman, what do you think about this?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the game's over at this point. Red lost too many units. Soldier has a much bigger army and is macro to age. And look at the timings on the India player shipment. His first sepoy shipment didn't arrive until 7 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Probably just forgot to send it. That's why his early game mass was so underwhelming.
Do you know the PR of Red?
Yeah, he's a master surgeon. He has 6 games total, so I mean, obviously you can't blame him for.
Yeah, I think he's pretty new to the game. I read in the forums from him, and he's super new to the game. But I really appreciate that even a master surgeon going to join this kind of small tournament.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
And so he is still in the top 16.
The fort did die to the musketeers, of course, and also this trading post is going down. IAmSoldieR have still 6 minutes 40 to go.
Yep. Yeah, I think he's gonna like tap out here. Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's not so much to check on the stats.
Yeah, not really.
No.
Look at military population. Really fast, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 units by 6 minutes isn't that good. Would have been better if he had finished his sepoy batch and remembered to ship 5 sepoys, I guess.
Yeah. Anyway, GG out. And let's see what game we would have next. If there is something.